Hello and welcome. It's another day, which means it's another chance to play Dora Mars Solo Challenge. We don't have highlight draw anymore, so we'll just see what comes up. Anything interesting? It's a pretty lame start. You could play Terractor. You could get the 2 oxygen. It's such a slow start, but like I guess it's fine. We got the extra titanium to play methane from Titan, I guess. Maybe grab a couple of terror. I mean, if we got design microorganisms in an ocean, it might be worthwhile. Extremophiles and thermophiles will work well together. I guess that's fine. So we'll get the oxygen bump. We'll get the titanium. What do we get for cards? Aerobaked ammonia. Okay, well. Either way, we'll get our methane from Titan, and our plant income is now super high, and we'll take a ton of cash and steel into the next generation. We certainly want to get some Venus bumps, but next gen we might think about getting an ocean placement just because. I don't know. I mean, we're gonna play a Venus tag pretty soon, so Omnicord is fine. Like, I have nothing to do this gen. Where am I going to put my greeneries? In this pocket? Or over here? Probably in here. Let's just take a second and grab some TR real quick. I do think I'm going to put an ocean here or here. Probably here. Ocean. And I mean, I want to get the Venus stuff popping, but one step at a time. Here are some Venus cards that'll work with us. But there you go. Couple extra tags. Am I going to do nothing on Gen 3, basically? This is insanity. I need a science tag to unlock extremophiles. I need Venus bumps to unlock thermophiles. If I had thermophiles, I could play Venus soils. Maybe, no, I'm going to hold on to our cash for one more gen, okay? One more gen of holding on to our cash. We're going to take a Venus bump. It's fine. Sulfur exports, fine. All this stuff would be nice, but we're way too far behind. So, we, standard project, Venus. Then we thermophiles. Then we play, I guess we can play Omnicord, basically, for free. But can I not get... I can get Venus soils if I play it here. Then Venus soils pops up thermophiles. Thermophiles, we now have 2 microbes, so that's a bump. And then using our 5 steel, we're in. So, it's the end of Gen 4. How do we feel? We're up 14 TR steps. That's okay. We have no metal or money production. That's pretty sad, but the 14 steps puts us probably on average. The 5 plants and 2 heat is fine in terms of terraforming. The plant, like, green replacement is going to work in our favor, I believe, so we can just keep chilling out there. The fact that we got a couple of nice cards, like Sister Planet support coming up, Extremophiles to go with our microbe card, sulfur exports here will help. I think that we're going to get up the Venus track pretty quickly. So, I don't know. I feel like we're in a pretty good spot overall. I am debating. I have 8 heat, so we might want to do a bonus heat income. But basically, economically average, terraforming average. Like, this is just kind of a meh run. We might take a cheap city just for the ability to move where we are on the board. I think getting titanium income makes sense. Sister Planet definitely makes sense. Let's grab the titanium. Let's grab this. And we'll start putting microbes. If we could just get that second science tag, we could be popping off here. Another chance to get an ocean. This time allow me to put it, I don't know, here where there's no adjacency bonus. Venusian plants is nice. Import of GHGs is nice, and lichen is nice. I don't know that we need an energy. I mean, I guess we do. Having glanced for less than a second, we do. Yeah. Where's my science tag? You know, that's my question. Where is it? I want my I don't want to waste my adjacencies, you know? I mean, we can grab shuttles. It's a discount. It's pretty nice. It might be worth grabbing extreme, like, ammonia baked asteroids. It's early enough in the run. It would get us a Venus bump. Otherwise, we can just get the heat income here, which could go with a couple other things. But I think ammonia makes sense in this context. I certainly want to play the other cards. I want to get import GHG. I want TR. I want Lycan, but that just worked out really well. We can take another free heat bump to set up the next income. But also, like, part of me just wants to do the ocean. But give me the heat bump, because buying an ocean's pretty cheap. We can take terraforming contract, absolutely. And yeah, let's buy an ocean here, and that'll give us a chance to go kind of ring around the rosy. I can get sulfur exports and Venusian insects, but that's not going to be as much income as terraforming conference. And then at that point you just get Lycan. At that point we get a little bit here, and we can still get Venusian insects. That's fine. I'm still going to use thermophiles to buff itself for the Venus bumps, but it's nice to have some movement there. Oxygen is not something I think we need that much of, really. I think I'm just gonna take a temperature again. Well, no, yeah, I think we need temperature. It's fine. Oceans, Venus, Regolith I don't think we need, but it is the science tag I've been waiting on. But, like, it's not that good. Like, it's really not what I need. But let me just pick it up, and we'll see what happens, okay? Grab another greenery here. Grab another heat bump there. Yeah, part of me thinks I'm going to do it just to get the additional tag. Because you do neutralizer factory. We can do this. That gets us the TR bump. Venusian plants is going to be good. I mean, look, I'm going to grab the Regolith. It's fine. And then I can't play both of these cards. How badly do I need oxygen? Really, if this just gives me one oxygen bump, that's fine. I'm going to keep buffing thermophiles. I might use this to buff thermophiles. But for this moment, I have a lot of Venus tags. That gets us like 7 income plus the TR. So just got to keep playing it out. I need to get this ocean myself. Still, I think that we can take one more ocean from the neutral. Set up some stuff. Dirigibles is nice. We might get something that synergizes with floaters later. We can get energy if we need it. Lava tube settlement could get us a pretty important city. And with the energy, and we're gonna be in a good spot, right? Because we're gonna be able to buy things for once. Cupola City in particular is getting close to not playable. I guess we'll just take this imported hydrogen after all, and we'll do it for thermophiles and just keep that going to the end of days. That allows me to buy this city here. We get a bunch of greenery kind of placement happiness. I mean, oxygen be doing the oxygen things. That's what we want. Dirigibles playing onto itself is fine. Insects playing itself is fine. I don't know how many Venus bumps we're going to need, but for now we'll keep pushing it. And then, yeah, the extra little bit of cash. We may as well play this plantation here for the money and the plants, but we're still one plant off, so it's not like we got a sick breakpoint. Either way, though, we're terraforming the planet very quickly. The only thing we need help with is heat, I would say. So I'm going to keep taking some heat bumps here. Even though they're not the most expensive thing, it's like, may as well. There's some cheap ocean. There's some TR. I'll take the Venus discount thing here. This has a card draw on it as well. So let's get our ocean. I'm going to go for 2 card draws. Giant solar shade, you don't say. That's pretty nice. So, like, those alone mean that I don't need to do Venus so badly. Like, anymore at all. So Extremophiles is in. Regolith Theaters, I mean, it's one turn of early TR, basically, is all that's giving us. But hey, it gave me the extra microbe, which I put to dubious use, so must be worth it. We might actually do this now, but... Well, Lava Tube first, because that gets us these cards. Maybe there's something better to do. Well, let's do this Giant Solar Shade. I mean, that's good. Symbiotic Fungus is giving us a half point every turn. We may as well get Livestock and get some points coming in every turn as well. And I want Radchem, but do I get it now or do I save my energy? I think I get it now. It's fine. 64 TR. And, I mean, even standard technology, just so I can buy up these heat bumps, would do a lot, okay? Like, really, it's just the heat bumps. We just need the heat. I don't need this. I don't mind these cards, but again, I like, if we don't get something to do with the heat, we're going to be in very, very big doo-doo. Very big doo-doo. I mean, at least Venusian Insects is getting us some pretty sick points. Thermophiles could pop off, but I plan on playing Venusian Insects. So for now, I'm just going to keep putting it on Insects. Insects, Extremophiles onto Venusian Insects. And yeah, I mean, Regolith Theaters can fire up all at once. I don't want to spam standard projects into the last generation. So just for a moment, let's place a greenery, get that last bump. Let's place Venusian plants. We can use a floater on it, and that can go on Venusian Insects. We can buy this TR. We can buy this. And then, yeah, with the money we have left, I will spend it on the asteroids. But yeah, we're going to have a couple of heat bumps next turn. I'm going to even hold on to this cash. Like, we might get something efficient. We might get a project card. We might get a ton of different things. Let's just get one more heat bump. Cheap Ocean right there. Sulfur Eating, it's too late. This is good because I'm not on the break point for heat. So we may as well take it. And yeah, that's pretty sick. Heat bumps. I mean, we just need so many heat bumps, but it is what it is. Let's grab this. Adjacency, please. You can give me 2 1-point animals. Alright, now let's do our standard project heat bumps. And then it's pretty much just City O'Clock, right? Like, all of these place onto Venusian Insects. I'm gonna be one insect away from another point or whatever, but that's fine. I'm not really able to get a break point for another city. I've got the 74 TR. All I see is a bunch of 2-point cities. This 2-point city, though, could easily be a 3-pointer with the fact that we can share. And there's nothing else I see to do. We have all the TR we can get. I've played all the cards I could get. It didn't make sense to go for a card draw. Yep. There you go. Bonus greenery, baby. I mean, this is a sad run, right? Like, I should have re-rolled it, and oftentimes I do re-roll it. But hey, I was Terractor. There's some preludes. It was like fine. We'll play the cards, and we get a trifecta. We terraform the whole planet. We got the 120 points, and we got 74 plus TR. Like, trifecta, because of the fact we had to up the difficulty because of the bug, like, I think we're playing fair games, but the bug is so, like, the free TR we get every generation that we shouldn't be, gives us a baseline of income that, like, you can make bad mistakes, or you can do things poorly or correctly, and you have enough economy to push you through. Like, you can kind of just do whatever you want because the economy is going to be there one way or the other. So really, at the end of the game, it's not that hard to terraform all 4 metrics, and we have enough cash throughout the game to pick up extra TR cards. So it's just a matter of not overdoing it so you can terraform the whole planet consistently, and then spamming out standard projects at the end of the game, taking advantage of your money to try and get, that big payout, that 120 points. And like it's a good metric. Like we just keep getting barely to the 129, sometimes the 130. Like we're not sailing past it, but And also, to be fair, at the end here I bought 2 3-point cities. So I spent $50 to get 6 points. So even with some pretty optimal placements of greeneries or cities and stuff at the end of the game, the extra $50 in the last round I got was paying me out basically $8 per point, or in that $10 per point range. So anyways, all that to say that like it's fun. I'm having a good time playing the expansion. I wish they would get it fixed, but everything's fine. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.